Hello guys, welcome to Jua Celeb Wako, your number one celebrity talk show. And today we are here to talk about property today. We're in Nanyuki with Optiven. They've been selling phases from phase 1. This is the phase 8, almost sold out. We are here personally to buy property. This is how we met. And first of all, I'd want the CEO to introduce himself, and then he'll introduce what else they offer.
Well, fantastic. My name is Dr. George Wachiuri, and I'm so happy to be here, just here on the ground, Great Oasis, Nanyuki.
Yes.
And today I'm very humbled to see many customers who came here. And my name is Dr. George Wachiuri. I'm also, I love doing business and I love empowering people. I see that the vision for where I work at Optiven, we say that our vision is to be the champions of socio-economic transformation. Other than selling properties, I do a lot of mentorship. I mentor business people. Okay. I'm also an author. I've authored 3 books. The first book is my story, Stolen Like an Eagle. People read that book and they shed tears. The other book is, I use it for mentorship. It's called How to Start Small and Build an Empire, Unleash Your Full Potential. It's a very nice book.
Yes.
It's also available on Amazon. You can go to Amazon and Google Dr. George Wachiuri books. You can find them there. Yes. And then the last book I have authored is The Mistakes I Have Done. The biggest mistake ever I've ever done in my life is called After the Pledge, whereby we did a partnership and I was sued out 200 million. We went to the bank, borrowed money, paid back all the 500 customers back over COVID. And that's a book that I tell people who are in business to read it, because when bad things happen, when you make a mistake, own it. You own it and don't allow customers to get losses. So pay the customers and be left with the issue. Yes. So I love business, I love entrepreneurship, I love mentoring people, and I'm happy. And welcome to Optiven, welcome to Great Oasis in Nanyuki, and I value you, and I'm happy for you to see you today.
Thank you so much. How did Optiven start? Because I know people have seen Optiven, but what's the story behind Optiven?
For Optiven, we started very small. As a person, I started business when I was 13 years old because I lost my father when I was 7 years, and my mother was not educated. My late mother, may God rest her soul in eternal peace. And going to school was very challenging. I went to school. You were half in school, half at home. Going to the university, there was no fees. I was actually a barber. I was shaving people's heads to get money. I saw a head. I said, I see 10 bob. I was washing people's clothes, and I was also doing other business. I was a cameraman. So that the challenges were there. So even in the university, I remember I was awarded by Professor Gishaka by then the Entrepreneur of the Year, because I was doing businesses in the university for me to raise money. So when I created the university, the first thing I thought is business, and I went straight to the business. And I'm happy that for the last 24 years we have been doing business. So Optiven was registered in 1999 together with my brother. And first of all, we started with the stationaries. The business went down. We went to car hire. Business went down. We went to tours and travel. The business went down until the time we came to real estate. The first transaction, it was 5 million in 2008, and then after that we gave up and we actually closed the business. And I said, I'll never do business again. But by the grace of God, because I'm a prayerful man, I believe in prayer. I believe in trusting in God. God came back and told us, please go back to real estate. And by the grace of God, now Optiven has really grown. We are now in 30 counties. Yes. We have several offices, and our target, we say that our target is to create 30,000 jobs. Actually, our inspiration not to sell properties. Okay. Our inspiration is to see the number of jobs we create. Today, you have seen a lot of young people who are working with us. And our target by the year 2030 is to create 30,000 jobs. But we discovered that real estate may not really create those jobs. So we are doing other things. Like this property we are in, we are developing one of the biggest theme park in Kenya. People are calling it the small Disney, whereby we are developing 15 acres. We do a swimming pool, we do a helipad, we do conference facilities so that our people can be able to enjoy. We have done one in Kitengela called GMC Fun Place, and it's a very interesting. You know why? The role of an entrepreneur is not to make money. Making money is a very small goal. The role of an entrepreneur is to create opportunities for others. Because for you, by the way, you know, when we die, we leave everything here. So if we can help our people, especially in Kenya, whereby there are a lot of unemployment, it is our duty. And those who are watching us, you are an entrepreneur, you're watching us, please don't start business to make money. That's a very small goal. Start a business to inspire people. Before I came to this show, I was talking to a lady who is supporting widows. In Optiven, we dedicate 5% of our money. 5%. We take that money to Optiven Foundation. And this foundation is supporting 600 orphans across 47 counties. Hatushagui. As long as we are an orphan, we take 2 per county. We have a big program for people with back issues, cerebral palsy, and we buy them wheelchairs. We call it mobility that brings a smile. We're also doing a lot of work on environment. We ensure that the mother climate must be taken care of. That's why even project like this one, we advise people, if you are doing a building, do a building that you can harvest water. We believe in sustainable development goals. And then in the same foundation, we have a huge program whereby we are building schools in arid and semi-arid areas. And I want to urge all people who are watching us and they are doing business, please don't eat all your money. Remember 2 things. support ministry. If you're a Christian like me, tithe. If you're not a Christian, give to religious institutions. Number two, even if you do business, please support people. Not only people that you know, even support people you do not know. That's how blessings are. By the way, today, people say Optiven is very successful. Yes. What's the secret? I say the secret of Optiven success ni kupeana, is giving, is philanthropy.
Yes.
Check people who do philanthropy. People like Bill Gates, wanapanuka.
Yes.
People like Dr. James Mwagi of Equity Bank, Wings to Fly, wanapanuka. People like Optiven, wanafanya nini? Wanapanuka. Go try it. If it doesn't work, call me.
You've spoken about a lot. I wanted to ask one question. What are the challenges? Because we've heard about the opportunities, about how it started and how you came back to the business. What are the challenges you went through?
I think one of of course, they say for me as George Wachiuri, I have encountered many challenges, including giving up. At one time, I had a depression.
Yes.
And it was not 1 month or 2 months, a whole year. Huna kazi, huna business, huna kitu. It was very depressing. And I think that was my lowest in my life. And I use that story to encourage people out there that even as you do business, things don't work out the way you plan. Sometimes things goes deep. Yani, mpaka unashangaa, is God still there? But even that time that you are wondering whether God is still there, God remains the same. And when you are down there, I think that challenge encouraged me to remain humble, to respect people, and also to respect God. Because at the end of the day, we are custodians of God's resources. Even the properties we have, with the children we have, the friends we have, we are God's custodian. And I think that is one of the major challenges. The other challenge I faced in business is when I did a partnership. And this partner decided to run away with the customer's money. The money that never came to us, akakibia nazo, akaniambia nipeleke polisi. And that was also my lowest point. Until the time I went for prayer and fasting. And I had a conviction, go to the bank, borrow money, and pay all these people money that never came to Optiven. And that's what we did. We paid back people the money. I am still paying the loan. The loan is ending this August. So, and I want to encourage people out there, regardless of the challenges, please don't give up. Remain there. You know, get stuck there. Because at the end of the day, something good is going to happen. Because nothing comes easy. If you want to mine gold, by the way, you have to dig deep. You have to use resources until the time you get gold. But if you want to mine gravel, it's here. Gravel is here. You just collect it. So if you're looking for good things takes time. And then don't compare yourself with others. People are different. We are all created differently. Me and you, we are different. But every person has got their own blessings. So if you're there, please don't compete with the people. Don't compare yourself with others. And I always say in real estate, we have 16,000 companies doing real estate. The same business we are doing. When I talk to these people, because some of them I mentor them, I tell them, please don't compete with your people. Complement one another. Because the real estate business is huge. It's massive. The other day I was in DR Congo. DR Congo is virgin land. And I'm telling people who are in Kenya and they're just fighting around here, go build the borders. We are in Kigali, go to Kigali, go to Bujumbura, go out there and seize the opportunities. And that's my call, running call for business people, for entrepreneurs, people doing real estate, because opportunities, they are available.
Just a small explanation about the project and what exactly is being done here, given that we're in phase 8 and it's almost like the project is getting done.
Well, we want to encourage our people that Nanyuki is a beautiful place. Number one, Nanyuki people love Nanyuki weather. If you look at the population of Nanyuki, we're about 80,000 people in the city of Nanyuki. And the majority of these people, they are whites. If you see, in fact, people make a joke that the map ilipotelea Nanyuki. When the white people are coming to look for land, wakufika Nanyuki wanasema wakalarua map, and they settled here. Number two, Nanyuki is a very interesting town because it's a tourism town, and then the weather is also good. And for us at Optiven, we came here and bought this particular land, and we are selling to customers 5 acres, 1 acre, half an acre, quarter an acre, even 1/8 of an acre. And this property is only 12 minutes from Nanyuki, Sidamo. Only 12 minutes. We border the road here from Nanyuki to Lumuruti, and it's documented. This road connect, because the headquarters for Laikipia moved to Lumuruti. So this is the road that connects Nanyuki and Lumuruti. So for sure, they're going to tarmac it. This property is a 3-star project. 3-star means we have already done the infrastructure, the roads, compact and Maram road. We have done the water. Behind me is the water tower, and we are going to pipe this water on every single plot. And then the entire property, we have done electric fence. So if you're looking for somewhere to put a home, to put Airbnb, to put a hospital, to put a business, the next Nanyuki is moving. Actually, this is going to be the new Nanyuki. If you're looking for somewhere to value for your money, Great Oasis by Optiven. You can Google it on www.optiven.co.ke. You can find it there. Please get something. An acre, have an acre, quote an acre. And if you're in the city of Nairobi, please, we are in Nasa Plaza, pay us a visit. If you're in Karen, we have a global office in Karen. If you're in Nakuru, we're in Golden Life Mall. Just come there, 7th floor. If you're in Nanyuki, we are in Ubi Plaza, right here in Nanyuki. If you're in Nakuru, we are also there. In Mombasa, we are in Mutwapa. So you can find Optiven wherever you are. And you can also follow me, Dr. Wachiuri, and so that next time we can connect and take coffee.
Thank you, sir.
We value you, man.
Thank you
for the interview.
so much.